Всім вітання! Сьогодні я буду проходити п'ятий заключний епізод Life is Strange, який називається «На частини». Попередня частина можете знайти в описі під стрімчиком. Закінчилась четверта частина дуже і дуже печально, але я надіюсь, що я зможу все виправити. А так це чи ні, буде видно по грі. І, до речі, я не знаю, я взяла з собою подушку, в яку можна буде поплакати, якщо все закінчиться дуже і дуже печально. Коротше, у мене, як завжди, мої улюблені барбарисочки, людяночки. Сьогодні я взяла собі гарячий чайок, тому що на вулиці дуже і дуже холодно. Але гра обіцяє бути гарячою. Так, вибір епізода. О, блін, мені аж страшно. Темна кімната, це закінчилося. І ось на частини. Все, загружаємо і погнали, не будемо втрачати дорогоцінний час. Тому що, я думаю, там буде дуже багато всього цікавого, блін. І страшно, і хочеться швидше дізнатися, чим все це закінчиться. Так. Значить, чим закінчилася четверта частина? Макс зробили укол якийсь, вона втратила свідомість, а Хлою застрелили, і Макс встигла побачити, що чувак, який стріляв по Хлої, це був ніхто інший, як містер Джеферсон, але ми ж та думали, що це Нейтан, бля, а оказується, не все так просто, ха-ха. Які в неї класні кеди, я обожнюю кеди. Я вам якось покажу свої кеди. Я вам якось покажу свої кеди. Угу. Зрозуміло. Бункер. Бункер. Так, це темна кімната, бункер.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Слухайте, а мені от цікаво, вона хіба була четвертий епізод в чорній цій, да? Ліва нога, ліва рука. Ну, давай пробувати щось звільнити. Так, ліва рука не звільняється, окей. Права рука. Вон там от шприц. Тут мені підказує, що ніфіга в мене звільнимо. Не все так просто. Звільнити нога. О, як завжди, блін, в самому самій черзі.
I'm free.
Ну, майже.
Almost.
О, так, давай дивіться, поглянути візок, витягнути. Що там у нас поглянути?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Все-таки вони все рівно Нейтан, Кейт, блін. У них тут такий серйозний. Сфокусуватися на фото.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
О, гаразд. А що це за фото? Що це за фото? А навіщо нам повертатися в цей? Зараз я сфокусуюсь. О, є.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Извращенец.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
Це він вбив Рейчел, блін.
Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your
Це
little
точно.
friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Капець.
believe that happened. So sick.
Нічого, по суті, не змінилося, да? Тільки папка появилася, по-моєму, якась, да? Зламана ампула. Що там? Вона як сиділа, так і сидить. Що це таке?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Добре. Що там таке?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all
Добре.
that
А що
again.
камера? Чекай, що...
It won't.
Я поняла, тихо, не
I'd
психуй.
really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Ладно, давай, у мене варіантів немає. Фокусуємося на... Так.
Please work.
Спрацюй. Я так фокусуюся, що в мене аж, мені здається, брови на переносиці зійшлися, стали в одну монобровь. Ох, блін.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
О, блін. Ладно, ти вбив
You
твою.
killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
О, оце варіанти. Оце варіанти, да, бла-бла-бла, чи художники не вбивають. Давай, художники не вбивають.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you
Ну,
to...
чекайте, стійте. Давайте, знаєте, що я зроблю? Чекайте. Ось так зробимо. О, все. Повернутися, добре. Угу.
know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max.
Це було грубо.
That was not cool. Anyway,
Блін, я в будь-якому випадку Рейчел
Rachel's dead.
мертва. Але
but no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
Капець, так
You are an
він ця
amateur.
потвора ще й
Look at
вбив
the trail of death you left
Нейтана,
behind.
получається.
You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tending.
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity personified.
Мені що, фільм включив? Там пішов спати.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Focus, but
Може стати тільки як туди дістатися.
God, I wish you had been around back in my day.
Що це відбувається? З ким він там балакає? Так, а що мені робити?
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Він покаже зараз фотки. Нема толку з цих фоток, ну.
alone with a heart,
You better ask him something else.
Я поняла.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot,
Ух ти
Max.
ж,
You
Йошка!
can do so much better.
alone with a heart, a
Що там у нас?
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Давай!
Max, this could be your chance to fix
Це прям
everything for good.
бінго!
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Боже, як важко сконцентруватися. У мене нічого не виходить.
This one's out of focus, but I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Це
A
саме
dumb word for
початок.
photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane
As a
week.
gift.
And
Of
nobody is
course,
going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has
Який
always been a vital
дожива.
aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy,
Він
Max.
такий милий.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly
милий,
because it gave the subjects
преподаватель.
clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to
contest.
change
I'll fly out
time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is starting in a photo soon. You see the building?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Зараз, секунду. Зустрічайте своїх викладачів. Заклавши новий напрямок у модній фотографії 90-х, Марк Джеферсон зрозумів, що хоче ділитися своїм баченням та надихати інших. Наприкінці 2000-х він пішов у викладання. побувавши у багатьох закладах країни, про що активно повідомляють ЗМІ. У підсумку він залишився на постійній посаді в Аркадії Блеквелл, в Академії Блеквелл. Наразі уроки фотомистецтва Джеферсона є одним із найпопулярніших в історії Академії. Його студенти безсумнівно продовжують надихати інших.
Found you.
Ліза Девід Медсен. Нам надо Девід Медсен, да?
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as
Оказується,
much as
блін,
everything
відчим
else.
Хлої був нормальним
And take
чуваком.
Jefferson down fast.
Putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photograph
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Смисля.
Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest.
Чу, блін, якась дурня.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very
Так, а що за
happy you
фотка?
decided to
Покажи.
enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Ні, ну який же ж
Or
милий
maybe only
чувак.
one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Оце поворот.
Whoa!
Куди вона летить?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Директор.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Ну, я не думаю, що прям все виправила. Щось там має трапитися в будь-якому випадку. Так, давай дивитися. Тут ми дивилися, це крило
So
самольота.
weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Угу. Що це?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Добре.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and
Тепер 2
Prescott.
місяці. Серед усього природного хаосу, що коївся в Аркадії Бей, що включав у себе несезонний снігопад і викид китів, почали з'являтися повідомлення про схід 2 місяців минулої ночі приблизно о 20-й. Свідки стверджують, що подвійний місяць було ясно видно на нічному небі, допоки його не закрило хмарами. Жодних кадрів доказів наразі не поступило, що дозволяє місцевим метеорологам припускати, що це вигадки, які породили нещодавні природні явища. Скандал в Аркадії Бей. Охорона Блеквеллу виявила бункер. Отримавши низку відомостей від Девіда Метсена, голови охорони Академії Блеквелл, цього вівторка офіцери поліції спустилися у дивне підземне приміщення. Нею нібито користувалися викладач Марк Джеферсон і студент Нейтан Прескотт, які опаювали наркотиками, а потім викрадали молодих жінок, щоб фотографувати їх. І хоча ніяких ознак фізичного або сексуального насильства засвідчено не було, похмурі откровення шокували спокійну Аркадію Бей. Навіть Шон Прескотт, найвпливовіший бізнесмен цього міста, перебуває під слідством у якості власника комори, під якою було знайдено високотехнологічну темну кімнату. Продовження на наступній сторінці.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Так, це директор. Ну, що далі? Ой, ні, не то. Може, ось тут подивитися щось. І куча всього. Ладно, короче, понятно. Так, це епізоди. В мене залишилося не відкрити, да? Ой, блін, дивіться, яка переписка велика. Що ж це я стільки всього? Давай почнемо з Ворена. Спасибі, Ворене, це так дивно. Добре, Ворена ми прочитали. Вікторія. Що там написано? Привіт, шльондро. Сподіваюсь, тобі сподобалося те фото, воно останнім житті. Ага, це там, де вона фарбу вилила. Не вірю, що ти виграла в ГД. 100% ти шантажувала Джеферсона. А чому ти не здала фото, де я у фарбі? Так же всі герої дня роблять. Сорі, пробач мені, це вже у минулому. Спасибі, Ганді, але я все одно перетворю твоє життя на пекло. Окей. Не вопрос. Так, добре. Добре, мама, все окей. Кейт. Боже, Макс, я не можу повірити, що Нейтана Джеферсона заарештували. Чесно, я в шоці. Треба піти у поліцію і дати всі показання. Будь ласка, скажи, якщо я буду потрібна, ми всі турбуємося про тебе. Спасибі, мені страшно, але я хочу переконатися, що ці двоє більше нікому не нашкодять. Макс, я була так рада почути, що ти виграла конкурс. Твоє фото таке непритворне та чудове. Це дає мені надію, що тебе помітять. Спасибі, Кейт. Це ти дала мені надію. Годі бути такою скромною, прийми похвалу. Я чекаю на повний розказ. На повну розповідь за чашкою чаю, так точно. Так, Дана. Макс, уперед. Макс, уперед. Так, добре. І що тут Хлоя нам настрочила? Це щось таке не поміняється. Напиши мені ранку. Дуже сподіваюся, що ти покинулася, бо я вже не хотіла сказати про повернувся пізно вночі, весь збуджений щодо свого розслідування. Побачимося, Макс. Так, зустрінь мене біля маяка. Макс, дякую, що була зі мною вчора. Я без кінця намагаюся прикрутити наші нічний жах. Чому Рейчел? Вона нікому не зробила нічого поганого. Так. Так. Побазікаємо. Після того, як він накрив Джеферсона, він став зовсім іншою людиною, він дуже круто повів себе і попросив вибачення за свою поведінку. Це її відчим, походу. Так, здорово, Хлоя, тепер ви знову сім'я. Воу, полегше, сестру. Не він мене ростив, але він допоміг знайти Рейчел та покарати її вбивць. Девід, очевидно, до біса піклується про мою маму і, певно, про мене. Хлоя виграла конкурс Герой дня, вибач. Охреніти, ти крута, Макс. Я так пишаюся своєю суперзірочкою.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
Ні, перемотувати час я тут не можу. Так, а що мені?
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
Please fasten your seat and
О,
stow
все, ми
any
прилетіли.
electronic
Поки я
gear
перечитала всі
as the plane
смс,
is
вже
on the
прилетіли.
ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping
These airline seats get smaller, so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Це точно. Ух ти. В якійсь картині галереї, фотогалерея, фото.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Так що йдемо
Come on,
спілкуватися.
Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ну, окей. Звідки починаємо? З рецепшена.
You did it. Somehow.
Why, good morning.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Дякую. Так, хто це в нас тут? Що це таке?
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say,
Зі всіма іншими переможцями. Добре. Що це за дядько? З ним я балакати не можу, да? Ось ця книга.
it's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Короче, ладно. А тут теж щось є.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Добре, як ми гарно порозмовляли. Ой, які статуетки.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
Добре. Так, тут мені не треба бути. Ой, ні, стой, я думала бігти якось.
Dad?
Не
The label
хочу
says
вона
that this is a print
бігти.
from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes.
Думаю, куди наверх.
I do not understand art.
Чоловік. Розмовляти.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
How much would you pay for that?
Коротше, багато, яких, я так розумію, нафіг мені не всралися, да? Ось задумчиво. Ось це, журналіст. О, а давай з журналістом.
Hi, excuse me. You're Max Caulfield, right?
Так.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Так, окей.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Капітошка.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Це?
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Блять, це Хлоя, це ходяча
The
катастрофа.
tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
О, що відмотати я не можу, тут немає точки. Єдине, що можна зробити, це що? Піти до свого селфі і що, можливо, там щось
I guess everybody is a
намотити.
photographer now.
Ну, а я що казала? Ну, ефект метелика, шановні, ефект метелика. Його...
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Не сьогодні.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later?
Залишається, блін.
Thanks.
I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Блін. Я не можу сфокусуватися. Це воно? Воно.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Що-то тут не то.
My previous... I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Яку дурницю ми маємо зробити з тобою? Давай думати. Яку дурницю мені треба зробити? Порвати фотку?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Сорі, Сан-Франциско. Так що все повертається, чи що?
Oh, fuck.
God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this.
Це була
You
дурня
don't know what's
повна.
happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
А чому в шию? Оце поворот.
No, David, no!
Jesus. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take
Не знаю.
one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Що це дало?
I promise.
З останнім фотом лажа, не то.
I promise you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Музику.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Hold it!
What?
Ну, блядь, ну що ж ти скажеш? І тут
No
не
way,
вс-
Jefferson.
Hold it!
What?
Ні. Коротше, що з музикою теж не там.
I promise you. No more nosebleeds.
Так, ну давай
Wait,
дивитися, що
hold
ще.
on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Коротше, останнє фото, музика не проканала. Давай виключимо
And
світло.
will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Воно чи не воно?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Та ну, блядь, ну що це твориться? Їб твою мать.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
А, куди мене бити? Ні.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Блядь, що ж це як перемотати? Чекай. Це Девід, блядь, лошара.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Та ну, блядь, така як? Ладно,
Remember, I promise.
О, блін.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I
У мене гримить, зараз буде
please
дощ.
ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Дасте води, та, блядь, дай води.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Блядь, по колу пройшлася, як завжди, правильна відповідь остання. Ну чому мені проти часової було не піти?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Та ну це якийсь прикол, блядь, чи що? Ладно, зараз ми попробую. Поки він іде от туди.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Та чекай, тут не так, не так, не так. Може, цю тачанку треба перевернути якось, щоб він не взяв той штатив. А як? Як її перевернути?
Remember, I promise you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh,
Request.
you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Дайте води.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Ну, а це катсцена, я тут нічого не можу зараз зробити.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up,
Та ну,
okay?
блін, ну це що ж це за холєра такого?
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
Перевернути.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Та ну, блін, ну це що за фігня
David
така?
Matson.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's
David,
over.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Matson.
Бляха.
I always hated
О, господи, це що твориться?
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
Grab your
going to
gun
stop
now!
me.
Got it. Jefferson, it's
Grab your
over.
gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ.
Курва, як тут бути? Як тут поступити? Що тут треба зробити?
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Matson. I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
Та ну це якась херня.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
А що пляшка?
Oh, Christ! It's over. You are not going to stop.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to... Going to stop me.
Та ну, блядь, ні, я не знаю, як тут слухай.
Of course. Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Тепер чого я не можу далі нічого, блін.
You should have stuck to her. Over. You are not going to stop me. Got it.
Та як він так швидко, блін?
David, Mad. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop. Got it.
Що б я не робила, він його все рівно вбиває.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. Got it. Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir. David,
Та ну,
Max.
блядь, ну а як же ж, слухай?
Mustache. You hated him too, Max.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course.
Є пляшка, є пістолет, є
This is
стил.
what you get for playing. Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
А
David
чого ж він
Madsen.
там туди кидається?
Over. You are not going to stop.
Kick that table!
Yes, sir. David Madsen. I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to
He's
stop.
hiding a gun over there!
Та ну це прикол
Sorry,
який.
Madsen. Okay. Deja vu. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max.
Та добий його.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
Чекай, давай подивимося. Вже я годину граю, да? Окей. Чудово. Продовжити. Це вже, мабуть, половина.
He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Та навіщо тобі
Warren.
фото?
Yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Привіт, Фоксікет. Так в мене теж тільки що побирав нічим, я не знаю. Раз ім'я, мабуть, перемотала все. А ось, наприклад, Кейт мені не вдалося спасти.
I'm sorry you had to be here.
David?
Я вперше граю, просто через то і я не дивилася до цього не відео, як хтось проходив нічого, тому в мене якби...
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here
І
just in time.
дякую вам за побажання вдалого
I
стріму.
always suspected that son of a bitch.
Так, двоє такі.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Бачите, у мене це не вдалося мені
Don't
Кейт
blame
спасти.
yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Коротше, я колись пройду ще раз цю гру.
That's one of my problems.
Можливо, у мене якось це
I'm not
по-іншому
good at
складеться.
teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not going to make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce.
Хороший чувак, мені подобається.
A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family
Так, а
counselor.
почекай, а Хлоя ж, та,
I'll
получається, її
start
ж
by
то
apologizing to
застрелили?
Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Де Хлоя? Хлоя застрелена, там от коло тіла Рейчел.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Не надо. Стоп. Ну навіщо ти це зробив, бляха-муха? Що ж це коїться? Що ж це коїться? І що тепер? І що?
Max,
Хлою не вернеш, тебе в тюрму посадять. Та залишилася сама, без дочки і без чоловіка. Клас.
What a mess.
Що я накоїв?
What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Давай відмотувати час.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Перемотати я не можу. Ага. Що робити? Що робити? Перемотати я не можу.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Jesus.
Де фото? Де фото?
Kate. Even Nathan.
Що це за місто?
Chloe. I'm gonna save you.
Як?
For the last time. There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
Чух! Спасительниця ти. Намистечко спасла. Так, давай думати, як нам відмотати знов час назад. Як все повернути назад. Десь флаєр. Так, десь фото мали бути.
You killed my Chloe.
You killed my Chloe, you killed my Chloe. Поглянути.
I wanna burn
Та почекай палити, я хочу спалити.
I hate looking at me like that.
А крім цих фото в мене більше нічого не залишилося, немає. Поглянути.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Ну давай, будемо використовувати фото Ворона, давай. Яке, де те фото?
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is
Де
the
його
one Warren
шукати?
took.
Окей, я поняла. Все, ок, давай шукати фото Ворона. А де його шукати?
I can still feel those straps.
Блін.
Stop, Max. You're free.
Перепригуй через трупака. Ні? Де фото?
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
Та не страждай, зараз будемо спасати ситуацію. Це добре, головне знайти. Це зараз списки, що?
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash.
Де?
What do I tell Joyce?
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Ладно.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me?
Max! Damn! Where are you?
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
It's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. Just hold on.
Ну що, погнали піти, да?
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or
Ух ти ж, блін.
everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Бачили? Як мені подобається саундтрек до гри. Шкода, що YouTube мені, блін, потім авторку прикидає, але дуже класні. Це щось страшне. Тут коїться щось страшне. О, блін.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
По китах, а де ці, блін, два кити? Де два кита?
Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Oh, Lordy. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroads were closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Так, а де ці кити? Боже, де ці два кита? Де два кита?
Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get that photo.
Куди ж не можна? Я просто поняття не маю, де ці два кити. Ось то вони. Алісі потрібна допомога. А як тобі допомогти, бля?
This is the end. It's all over now.
How can I get out of here?
А що це таке? Це якийсь магазин.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. He's dead. Electrocuted.
А де там той чувак сидів? Де він? Ага, вийти я вже не можу. Питається, якої байнової матері я сюди прийшла. А де він? А де сидить той...
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
А де сидить...
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Розбити чимось вікно. Журнал. Я не можу нічим розбити.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Oh no.
Please, 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 please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
Ёб твою мать.
Please, please.
Клас допомогти. А як я тобі допоможу?
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
А як мені тепер? Стой. Ха-ха-ха, сука, вбила. Ой, ні.
Please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
Ага. Це може бути кінець.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Блін, там подружку не спасла. Та ну блін.
Yes!
Заходь.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Привіт.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
А якої з другої сторони якось зайти треба? А знаю там. Ось і двері. Угу.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is
Ну, як тут
not
добре.
a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max!
Опа! Оцей тут.
Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Wales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David, I'll hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly
Господи, ну
cares
не на
about
часі. Давайте потім побалакайте.
Nothing would
Погнали
make me
щось
happier
робити.
than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Що? Набалакалися?
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you cause a chain reaction.
Отож, ефект метелика треба подивитися.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be more important moment in history? I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
На тобі фоточка. Давай будемо спасати світ. Сфокусуватися на фото, давай.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Та давай поцілунок уже завали хоч якийсь.
For luck.
Нарешті. О! Це вже гарно.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson вбив його, давай.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Ця Хлоя задолбала вже я спасати її грьобану сраку. Серйозно, ну, вже не смішно. І ти, блін, Макс, обкрадив якийсь банк Блін, відмотай час. І живи собі щасливо. Нахрен тобі ця Хлоя. Я вже чесно втомилася спасати її сраку.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Що ми там вибирали? Джеферсон вбив його.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Єпука. Не то.
You almost had her,
Заново.
Max. I can still do this.
Блін, у мене ще є Life is Strange Before Storm. Life is Strange до шторму, блін. Коротше, все, наступно граємо її.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Блін, що, взяти небезпечно? Ну, блін, небезпечно. Небезпечно я брала чи не брала? Я не пам'ятаю.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
А, брала, блін, знову не то.
I have to make Nathan pay for what he did.
If I'm totally strong and honest,
Назад.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Так, Нейтан
Nathan
мертвий.
is dead.
Все, добре.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Знаєш, на картах
I was
розложила, блін, на
Please tell me
Таро.
exactly what happened. Please.
Джеферсон нашкодив мені, Джеферсон вбив його, блін, що тут обирати?
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again.
Надо було тоді, блін, передос їй зробити, і на цьому закінчилося б все.
That That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen.
Я тебе попереджала про ефект метелика. Ну чому ти мене не слухала?
I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Так, давай-ка уже
Chloe,
так.
David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Так, меняем. Угу. Угу. Торнадо, короче, походу не получится.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how
Знаєте, чому погані герої завжди помирають, дорогі? Тому що вони, блін, до хрена багато балакають. Так само і тут.
But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Що знов стряслося?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Що якась часова петля?
Talking about photography, as he likes to call us. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
to shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the human
messed up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in
Да, у часовій петлі, чорно-біл.
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
Що це
saw
стукає?
humanity tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Що це таке?
What's going on?
Frame any one of you in a
Nobody even cares?
capture you in a moment of desperation.
Що це було?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Тобто я до такого не була готова. Мені тут щось потрібно в цьому класі ще, чи вже мені тут нічого не потрібно? З Джеферсона комп'ютер подивитися, ні. Нічого, ні. Тоді погнали звідси.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my dark room. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Що це таке? Я кохаю.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
А, боже мій.
I don't believe it.
Боже, що за трешак тут відбувається? Капець, всі померли чи що? Це ж фото всіх, блін. Кейт зато жива. А що ти робиш? Кейт ставить свічку перед сама собі? То я.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof?
Ну, не вийшло
You
мене
were the only person I
відвести.
trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
А, це ж так, да? Окей. Ёлд, backrooms, глаз вообще. А де Макс? 219, шукаємо 219, блін. 218. На, не то. Окей. Стелла, Дана, Тейлор, Джулі, Кейт, Вікторія. Може до Вікторії попробувати зайти. Ось це. Я не знаю, куди йти. Та ну це прикол? Блін, а куди? О, ключик. Від 218. Я поняла. Я поняла. 219. 220. 218. 218. Угу. Чудово, тепер вона в вбранні Рейчел. Понімаєш, що тут відбувається? Дайте ще один ключ. А як тепер мені дізнатися, в яку мені кімнату треба зайти? Біси. Я не знаю, яку. 17. Подивитися. Рейчел. 224. Ну, давай сюди спробуємо зайти. Прекрасно. Окей, добре. Тепер мені що? Давай. Вікторія. Вікторія 221. Пошли в 220 туалет. Це яка 222. І треба 221. Так, Макс, окей. 219. Пошли в 219. Погнали, 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 погнали. 219, 219. Аллилуйя. Куда ты опять попала? А чого вони всі ходять задом наперед? Це типа потихеньку час відмотується чи що? Що? І тунягло? А, от задом наперед.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Поділиться
Please
треша.
understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Ти ходиш за мною по кругу.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. Max.
Знайшов, курва.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Він по колу
What
ходить.
happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much. Max?
Ну йоп твою мать, треба по колу ходити, чи що?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in Max! Blood. I can't believe you let that hillbilly Max! Max in cold blood.
Де він? Ні, так по колу за ним типу ходити, чи що? О, Господи.
Max. Hey.
Ну, принаймні балакати перестав. Так, а куди мені тікати? Почекай.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Що мені треба зробити? Чекай. Як ти думаєш, яка?
Max! Max?
Я твою ж мать! Та я не можу. Да ну камон!
Oh, Max!
Та ну блядь, так а як він мене знаходить?
Oh, Max! Oh, Max! Max. Max.
Нові з цієї сторони, блядь.
Hey. Max.
Блядь, я не розумію, куди тут іти. Глянь, що твориться. Він везде.
Max. Max.
Я не розумію, куди тут йти далі, куди рухати. Ну, куди мені йти? Він там. Він тут, він везде. Куди б я не пішла? Він везде. Як мені туди перейти? Ту лінію. Блять, коротше, не знаю я. Ой. Що то тут відбувається? А що саме? Я не розумію.
Oh, Max!
Блять, херня меня я ни в кого не понимаю.
Max?
Іди геть. Щось тут має відбувати. Блять, я не розумію, що тут робити, звісно. А як зацепити? Не поняла, тільки куди?
Max.
Мені потрібно, типу, якось туди до маяка попасти. А як? Як це зробити? Я в душі не їбу. Я цей матрас рухати не можу, ні?
Max.
Іди в баню. Макс, ж мені тут. Яким чином туди попасти можна? Що воно робиться за це? Є в когось підказка, що тут потрібно робити?
Max.
Паков.
Max.
Поняття не розумію, що тут робити, блін. Де тут виход? Подивись, я хожу по колу. І більше нічого немає звідки вийти. Це ж картини з темної кімнати, да? Короче, ладно, я ще 2 минути похожу, якщо ніфіга на цьому закінчу. Блядь, як ти
I
задолбав.
wonder how we'll get around this.
Як це зробити? От мені цікаво, як це зробити. Може, час давати якісь підказки, блін. Сюди піти не можу, туди не можу. Ладно. А якщо він мене злове?
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Що? Що тут треба зробити? Скільки я вже хвилин 10 хожу ось так ось, так? Ти хреститись вмієш, Макс? Подзвонити кому? Подзвонити комусь. Ні, ми не можемо нікому подзвонити. Понятно.
Max.
Дайте підказку, люди добрі, як тут далі, тут, куди тут іти? Він цим фонариком своїм має показати, куди мені вийти. Там далі розрушено все. Ходь без стрілки якісь вказані. Ау, поставили. Блядь, подивись, ну це такий пиздец. Він везде.
Hey, Max.
Коротше, ладно, все, я замахалася
Макс.
ходити по кругу. Я поняття не маю.
Don't fuck around, rewind.
Куди тут іти? Не знаю.
Max.
Геть. Я не знаю, куди йти. Не знаю. Все. Тьомки-бомки. Наступного разу подивимося, що я, куди, з чим, по чому. Добре? Все. Всім подякувала, хто заходив до мене на стрімчик. Всім тихого, спокійного вечірка. До зустрічі. Бувайте, пока.